Let's head now to northeast Nigeria, where stakeholders in Borno State are advocating for increased support for survivors of gender-based violence and criminalization of stigmatization. This formed parts of suggestions put forth by various stakeholders, including the Borno State Children's Parliament and survivors themselves, at an event organized by Save the Children International. Umaru Kirawa completes the story.
Surviving sexual and gender-based violence in Nigeria has become another issue of concern. This is as a result of stigmatization by some members of the public, which sometimes lead to difficulty in battling with the sad memory. Gathered here are stakeholders from the police, National Human Rights Commission, members of the Borno State Children's Parliament, traditional and community leaders, as well as development partners. Their mission is to discuss and come up with how best to address the issue of sexual and gender-based violence and the role of security agencies in supporting the survivors.
The Executive Governor of Borno State has signed the VAB laws for us, and we're still advocating that we keep on asking for more. We need shelter. We need shelter for survivors. The issue of GBV needs to be taken seriously, and it has to be a collective effort in terms of the legislative action. The perpetrators of gender-based violence should be prosecuted.
In Borno State, there are many women and children who have yet to get justice. And we, as the supporters, local supporters, NGOs, need to make sure that every avenue, if the survivor wishes to get justice.
And then call to everyone here today is to make personal commitment that we support survivors and that we fight stigmatization and discrimination.
Holding perpetrators of stigmatization of the sexual and gender-based violence accountable for their actions is said to speed up the healing process for survivors.
Break down the anger in your heart. Tie a rope of peace and love. Remove fear in your thoughts. Today I will not go. Together we rise. Gender-based violence will end.
Targeted killing of men and boys because of gender fraud have been classified under gender-based violence.
Some that are violated, they will spend the remaining 50 years of their lives on earth without recovery. That pain is there. But the only thing that is going to make them recover is the ability to see the perpetrator being punished.
It is the expectation of the gathering that deliberate efforts will be made to create an enabling environment for survivors of sexual and gender-based violence. Umaru Kirawa, reporting for News Central TV, Maiduguri.